So I might have to one-piece slam you right
How
now.
crazy would it be if they bust out the
Here's how the story go. You find out about the treasure in the grand line. There's no doubt. Yeah.
Come on. That's right. We're part
Yeah.
of ourselves. Spans the entire globe. This place
Let's go.
with straw hats. But that's not even the half of it.
Where's my straw hat? It's up there. Wait.
Oh.
Wait.
What do you got for me? What the fuck do you
Okay,
got for
guys.
me?
Take to the sea.
Yeah.
My treasure.
Yeah.
Justify.
The call of the One Piece didn't just ring out with pirates and treasure hunters, but with everyone who's ever chased a dream.
I'm gonna find the One Piece
It captured our hearts
and become king of the pirates.
and brought out the adventurer in all of us. You embraced a group of misfits and dreamers,
You're a crew.
Nope, not a crew.
Together.
following their heartbreaks.
Of course I will.
And witnessing some epic finishing moves.
Special attack. Exploding star.
Yeah, you're gonna fit in just fine.
No matter what stood in their way.
One Piece.
With you by their side, the Straw Hats became more than just a crew. You made them a movement. And it's only just getting started. Deep down in every Straw Hat, there's something they're fighting for. A drive to follow their heart and fulfill their destiny. So grab your chosen family and get ready for more adventure on the high seas as we go after the ultimate treasure, turning dreams into reality. Followed your hearts
Yes.
to this. It's time for the greatest pirate crew in the world to take the stage.
This is so early! Let's
Oh my
go!
5 heroes
Oh, the music!
together as they chase their dreams against all odds. Sanji dreams of finding a chef's paradise. The
Oh my god. Goosebumps.
Usopp wants to be the mightiest warrior on the sea.
Let's go, dude.
Wants to map every inch of the world. Zoro plans to be the world's greatest swordsman.
I call it Dave Alabasta or Newt.
To become the king of the pirates.
Do they already wearing something? No. No.
Oh, let's go. I got goosebumps, boys.
Oh my god.
Let's go, dude.
Oh, that was goosebumps.
Dude, that's Little Garden. Look at the
Yeah,
logo. It's Little Garden.
Oh my god.
For all of us Straw Hats, we're just so excited to be here today.
I truly cannot tell you guys how incredible it has been to be part of the first live-action adaptation of the world's biggest manga series.
Ow!
No. My god.
Actually, you know what? That does sum it up.
Yeah, I got you. This has been a mind-blowing experience, and we're pumped about how enormous this show has been.
And we all just wanted to give you all a huge, heartfelt, genuine thank you for all the love that everyone's shown us. And can you actually believe that 100 million fans have watched the show across the world?
Let's go.
Let's go, dude. I was at least 122,000 of those.
We're filming season 2 in South Africa, and let me tell you, things are only going to get bigger and better.
Bigger,
We're talking
that's right,
bigger
that's right.
worlds, bigger pirates, bigger
Giants.
bigger food, bigger adventures.
So what I'm hearing is that this season is big?
Very big.
Oh,
Big fights.
Big set.
some set phones.
That's right. Big adventures.
Big giants?
Yes.
The biggest thing we get to tell you, you already know what's up. The crew gets a little bigger this season.
Yeah.
We know it's coming. We know.
You guys already can feel it, but he is a fan favorite.
And we get to introduce you to him right now.
Shut the Oh, guys, I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Okay.
Genuinely, I thought we had more time.
This is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Drum roll, please.
Drum roll?
Everybody, gather around. Behold, the reindeer you always wanted. Tony
Chopper.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's happening.
Chopper, come out.
Hi, Tadoom. My name is Tony Chopper, and I'm sorry I can't be there in person, but...
Oh, he's so cute!
I'm supposed to tell you about One Piece Season 2. Oh, wait. I am a doctor.
Come on, Chopper. You can do it.
Boys, this is amazing.
One Piece Season 2 is
I'm cheesing.
26, and you'll get to meet new friends and foes and me.
You did it, Chopper.
Aww,
Everyone.
he's so cute.
Now I'm sad. Now I'm sad and happy.
Shut up. I don't need your clapping.
Aww.
Jerks. I mean it.
By electric.
Absolute cinema.
Bluesky.
Was that it for One Piece then? Now I'm sad. 2026.
No.
All about it.
No.
They said I was crazy. They said I was a madman for thinking it would come out in 2026.
Yeah. Sorry, bro. Sorry.
I had a feeling that with how much
Yeah.
CGI they got to do and how stacked they are this year, I was like, yeah, it makes more sense to give One Piece that it's One Piece time.
That also means we have one more year to prepare for that emotional damage.
Who's playing
man.
Chopper though?
But I can say I'm totally fine with Chopper because he looks more like a reindeer in this version. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I guess there will be people that are not pleased with this design of choice of design.
Yeah, I agree. There's gonna be people who do not like it. I think it's good.
Yeah. It's more reindeer style, I would say. So if you transform in his forms, it would keep the reindeer style essentially. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Like more the small mouth and such. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Chopper's being played by Michaela Hoover.
Ah, so it's a woman.
Yeah, she played, have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy 3? She was Floor, the rabbit that, Rocket was friends with.
Ah, oh!
In his past,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I totally forgot that, so I can get over the trauma there. Okay, let's summarize, okay? Let's summarize. We got new images in the background. We got Chopper reveal, aliens confirmed.
2026.
2026.
The saddest news of the night. It's okay though. Like I want them to take their time with it.
Oh yeah.
Plus, let Stranger Things have its final season
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, let
Totally
them have
fine.
it go by.
Yeah.
And then we take its spot
Because
as the
after
top show
Stranger
on
Things-
Netflix.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, that
Yeah.
was good. Now let's lock in with One Piece.
Yeah, let's lock in with One Piece. 12 seasons, baby. Let's go.
Do we think we're gonna get an original ending versus the manga ending?
So yeah,
I
then
think
we must discuss about when will the show, how long will they do it? Because there was an idea from Oda to end it earlier, and maybe they added this version of Oda. But I also could see them going until it doesn't work out anymore. So
Yeah.
I could see this going until time skip and then breaking up because of age differences and stuff. I
Or
could
time
totally see
skip,
it.
And I think it depends on when Oda finishes One Piece.
Yeah.
With the pace that he's telling the story at the moment, I think it could be sooner than most people think it is. That's still, though, when I say that, I'm thinking like 3, 4, 5 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But with how long it's taken them to produce seasons, that still gives them time to get to a point where it's like a while before that becomes a problem, like catching up to the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think if he ends it in that time frame that I'm thinking, then I could see the show going on. If they know the ending, they know how to condense it even more so than what they're doing now.
The only problem with them doing One Piece for so many years is it's only gonna get more and more expensive with each season.
Yeah.
And I think that'll become a major problem is...
Do you mean the actors or...
the actors, the CGI costs, like it's gonna get more and more expensive to like, the sets are gonna have to get bigger and
to produce, yeah.
The various devil fruits, especially like when you get towards some bigger stuff, it's gonna be really hard to keep that show going and at a certain level of high quality without it falling off. That I don't know if they're going to do it for very long. I think the longest show with this kind of a budget was Game of Thrones, and the next one is the new Harry Potter remake, and that both of those to be around like the max is like 8 seasons. If you're on the cheaper side, you get 11 or 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
well, you have to think.
My idea was sorry.
Well, I was gonna say when you want. No, you go ahead, Des. Sorry.
My idea was that they are planning shove it as back as the way they could, so they can put out season after season after that. So right now they have filmed, and the first season was filmed and released in the same year as well. As they filmed a lot of scenes in the same year again while they're releasing the season. So it could mean that they have now prepared the whole second season finished, or are in the last moments of editing it this year, so they can film the next season next year when they release the second season, so they can release the third season.
Joe had said that they're filming this summer. They're going back this summer for season 3.
Even better.
Yeah.
So they can pump out a season per year, essentially, after that. They prepare it.
Get on that Walking Dead schedule. That's something I miss with shows. Like, The Walking Dead always had that thing, like, okay, every October we got a new season, we go on a break, and then February we come back, and then they're filming throughout the year.
In 24 episode seasons, too.
Yeah, I miss when we had, like, consistently we're like, okay, every this month we're getting a new season of whatever show. Now it's like it might be like 7 years before the next season. Who knows?
Exactly. It's wild, man. But what I was gonna say is you have to think too. Once they hit the time skip, the arcs become like it's gonna be like like Fishman Island after the time skip. So Return to Sabaody, Fishman Island, then Punk Hazard and Dressrosa in a season, then a whole season for Zoe and Whole Cake, then Wano, and that's like 11 seasons. 12 seasons. I do not think is that long of a show. Depending on once again how long the source material goes on. This is wishful thinking with 12 being a number. I could see it having some longevity, especially if they're filming it every year. Taking 12 years to film a whole series, not that big of a deal. Taking 15 to 20 because of breaks in between seasons, much bigger deal.
I think, One Piece would be its best in succeeding if they can keep on a faster schedule than something like Wednesday or Stranger Things. I think it'll be very hard to do what they want to do with One Piece if it's a season every 3 years.
Yeah, I think Des is right. They have to get on that year-to-year schedule. Maybe if after Marineford, take a year break then. I think year-to-year
we're on the right here because they split up the season to 2 parts, so they have smaller parts for the series essentially, and also we have now the confirmation. Okay, season 2 is happening in 2026, and they're starting to film season 3 this year. So that means they have 2 years at least for this third season to edit, and then they.
While they're editing that, they can film season 4.
Yeah. That's exactly what The Walking Dead did. While they're editing, we be filming, edit, film. You
edit, film. Yep.
And that way you keep it on track. Although That would, I definitely feel like after time skip, give the actors like maybe like more of a year break. Give them like a 2-3 year break. Let them, because that's the problem with The Walking Dead is actors were like, yeah, I don't get to do anything else other than kill zombies. I need a break. So I feel like after the time skip, definitely give them a break. Let the actors age more.
2-year break, like in the story.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like that'd work, man.
Yeah.
It'd be perfect.
Even if they dismiss the show after the time skip and then say like, okay, 2 years in One Piece, let's meet up after 20 years in real life, and then you get the story again.
One
and
Piece 2.
claiming the One Piece.
We can finally get 2 Piece.